Hello, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. This is episode 13, and in between episodes, I have actually been away from my house for just over a week. So, as expected, a lot of things have happened on the server, so I thought I'd show you guys them now. The first one being a giant furnace. I'm really not sure why that's there. It does look pretty cool though. I guess now thinking about it, somebody probably built it to fit in with the crafting table, and I guess now the cauldron that covers the crafting table. If you haven't seen the other episodes in the series, please don't ask questions. Some slightly weird things have gone on. But yeah, along with a giant furnace, some other stuff on the server has actually appeared as well. One that stands out to me is actually a shulker shop. I believe this is Slack Lizards, and he's selling shulker boxes for 3 diamonds. But he's also selling shulker shells for 1 diamond each, which equates to 2 diamonds per shulker box. But you just need the chest as well to actually craft it, which is not a problem for me because I do have a pretty huge bamboo farm. In the last episode, I did fix this by adding in all of the sea lanterns. If you didn't know, bamboo actually needs a light level 9, which is the highest light level to grow. So yeah, that's why I've had to put in so much light, but it's definitely worth it because this thing produces over a double chest an hour, which honestly is pretty insane considering a lot of the time this is actually loaded, even when I'm not on the server, because it is in Spawn Town, so a lot of other people get to load it as well. So yeah, this thing is literally giving me free bamboo and therefore free wood and free chests for many hours every single day. And it literally only took like an hour to build, so definitely a good investment. If you're wanting to build this yourself, it is Slack Lizard's design. But yeah, because this farm produces so many items, obviously a pretty beefy storage system is needed. So this is something that I've built in between episodes. Luckily, you only get one type of item from a bamboo farm, so an automatic storage system isn't needed. All I needed for this was just a bunch of hoppers and a bunch of chests, which I actually already had because I like to craft a lot of my materials ahead of time, just so I don't have to go crafting when I actually need them. But yeah, as you can see, just a bunch of hoppers and a bunch of chests on the floor beneath the bamboo farm, and yeah, this thing is just full to the brim. I think it's around 3 or 4 rows. Yeah, just over 3 rows of 7 chests. So that's over 21 double chests plus all of the hoppers of bamboo that I've got. So yeah, I basically have infinite wood for the entire season. Anyway, I got a little bit sidetracked there. Let's go look at the rest of the shops that have popped up while I was gone. So over here we have Zloy's shop, which sells waxed copper, which is pretty cool. I believe he actually tore down an entire trial chamber, so that's why he has all of this stuff. What is kind of sad though is the fact that he's selling all of these blue items. If you didn't know, me, Slates, and Alien actually have a shop which is the blue shop, and basically the theme of this shop is to just sell every single blue item in the game. As you can see, we've just started off with a few, but we're gonna expand to a lot more blue items very soon, and obviously we were gonna do oxidized copper, but I guess we're gonna have some competition now with Zloy selling it as well. Over here we have Eladrium's bookshop, which looks very good. As you can see, Eladrium seems to like to advertise his shops quite a lot. He seems to have vandalized the big sign here as well. Here we have a little bits and bobs cart, which is just a bunch of random stuff, 1 diamond as stacked, which is really cool. I really like this shop because sometimes I just need a stack of like a really niche item, and yeah, quite often bits and bobs has got me covered. I believe this belongs to Jen, but I could be wrong. Over here, I assume is a wool shop of some sort, judging by the huge sheep. But yeah, there are a ton of new shops in the shopping district. I'm not going to go over every single one, but yeah, it's nice to see everything coming along in this area. The shopping district and Spawn Town are starting to look really good. Anyway, enough rambling. I should probably start getting to work in this episode. So the first thing I want to do is actually unlock some more achievements. If you didn't know, just before the start of this series, I actually switched accounts. The reason I did this was so I could have 0 achievements again, and I could unlock all of them on the server. As you can see, I've already been doing a little bit of achievement hunting in a previous episode, so I do have 50 out of 129 completed already, but to be honest, most of them were actually accidental just from playing the game. You tend to unlock quite a lot of achievements. But yeah, in this episode, I think I'm gonna try and unlock 3 more. So yeah, let's just try and find a really easy one to start off with. Okay, this one seems extremely simple. It is called Bullseye, and literally all you have to do do, by the looks of it, is to just shoot a bow and arrow into a target block. And I actually already have a bunch of target blocks in my redstone, and I've also got one there. But I just need to craft a bow, because for some reason, I don't tend to use bows very often, so I don't usually carry one on me at all times. Oh, luckily, I've got a few in this chest. That's probably just from the skeleton spawner, I'd imagine. And of course, I need to grab an arrow as well. So I think literally all I have to do is just try and hit the middle, right? The bullseye. I guess I'll just go for it. Okay, I can't tell if I hit that or not. You know what? I'm making this quite a lot harder than it needs to be. Let me just temporarily move these target blocks so I can actually get a good view. All right, bam, target block. Okay, this should be a lot easier now that I'm so close to it. Okay, I need to stand back a little bit so I don't actually pick up the arrow. That is definitely in the bullseye. Okay, sweet. Now, I think I do have to wait 1 or 2 minutes for the achievement thing to update. So let's just pray that this actually works. Hey, okay, sick. A couple minutes later, I've got the achievement. Sweet. And now I've got 40% of the achievements completed. Okay, that was actually so easy. Oh my gosh. Now I just have to place these target blocks back, and that's the first achievement completed. Okay, let's just try and find another super easy one. Okay, this one seems like ridiculously easy. Once again, this one is called Organizational Wizard. Name a shulker box with an anvil. For some reason, I haven't done that yet. In my ender chest, I have all of my shulker boxes, and as you can see, I have a red one for fireworks, and I've got a blue one for diamonds. Please just ignore the fact that I'm running so low. I keep spending them all at Slack's shops. I swear, literally all of my diamonds go to fireworks and shulkers. It is crazy. But yeah, if I just take these 2 boxes, and I might as well rename both of them. So I'll make this one firework rockets, and that should be the achievement completed. Oh my gosh, that was easy. And I might as well just rename this one to be diamonds as well. Okay, well, that was easy enough. Boom, another one checked off the list. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day for achievement hunting. I don't know if I should do like 3 every episode along with the comment library, or I don't know if I should just do some achievement hunting every 5 episodes or so, and just dedicate most of the episode to it. I'm not sure. Let me know down below what you think. But yeah, anyway, the last achievement that I'm gonna do today is gonna be Bodyguard, which is just to create an iron golem. Jeez, there are so many like really simple, easy things that I haven't done yet. I'm speeding through these achievements. So I believe all I need to make an iron golem is a few iron blocks, and then I think a carved pumpkin. Luckily, there is a single pumpkin growing here on, I think this is Moss's wheat field. I have no idea why he's farming a singular pumpkin, but it's fine. I've already got some iron on me, so let's just craft some shears, and then let's just shear this pumpkin, and then pick it up with a silk touch tool, and I should have it. Yes, carved pumpkin. Okay, sick. And of course, I'll replant the pumpkin again. No one will ever know. So now, I believe all I have to do is just place the iron blocks like this, and then put the carved pumpkin on top. Let's go. And just for fun, I'm gonna take you on without building up, because I've got like Prot 4 netherite. Wait, how much damage do you do? Sir, are you gonna... Bedrock, are you gonna even attack me? Okay, apparently not. Bruh, I thought iron golems were meant to be hard. What the heck? Well, anyway, that is the 3rd and final achievement done of the video. Sweet. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do today is actually address my diamond situation. As I said before, I keep spending literally all of my diamonds at Slack's shops. This one right here, the shulker box, and this one right here, the firework rocket. I've never had 2 shops make me so poor before. So to solve that issue, we did make a little shop here. And this shop, at the time of recording, has been up for like 2 weeks, and I don't think any of us have checked the profits a single time. So I think today is the day. I want to see how many sales we've made. Okay, so none in blue terracotta, none in light blue terracotta. Okay, none in blue ice, none in blue dye, none in blue concrete. Oh, jeez. Bruh. Seriously? I did check every single shulker box, right? Yeah. Wow. Not a single sale in the entire blue shop. Dang. I feel like a failure. Maybe the issue is that we're not selling enough blue items. I mean, this is the blue shop after all, and we're not selling nearly enough blue items, I don't think. I think we're literally selling 8 in total, which is just laughable, really. So I think if we want to get more sales in the blue shop, we need more items. Luckily, there is no shortage of blue items in Minecraft, so I've just got to get to work resource gathering, I think. The blue shop does need more stock. I think the first 2 items that I'm going to start selling are blue concrete powder and light blue concrete powder, because we are selling the concrete versions of those, but we're not selling the powdered versions, so I think I'm going to get to work on that. Luckily, I believe I do have quite a lot of sand and gravel already. Quite often, I just like to gather materials of the basic blocks that I know I'll need a lot of, so I don't have to do it at the time. As you can see, I've got 5 shulkers of gravel and like 11 shulkers of sand, so we should be good for a while. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is the actual blue dye and light blue dye themselves. If I remember correctly though, Slates does have quite a lot of it. Okay, sick. I'm sure he won't mind me using this because it is a group shop. So yeah, I think this amount of blue dye should be enough. If I need more white dye to make the light blue dye, which it looks like I will do, that isn't an issue because I do AFK at our skeleton spawner quite a lot, and yeah, I have no shortage of bones which can be turned into white dye. So yeah, enough yapping, let's just craft all of this concrete powder. Okay, nice. That is all of that now crafted, and I guess to match the aesthetic of the shop so far, I'm gonna have to dye these shulkers blue. Luckily that isn't an issue, I can do that really easily, so there we go. Okay, let me just get some warped stem so I can craft it into planks and then craft some warped signs as well. That way I can actually label the things. So I'm thinking we're gonna probably expand to the left here and also to the right, so I guess I'll just start that now. I feel like here is a pretty good place to add something else. So this is light blue concrete powder, which, can I just say by the way, I actually really like as a building block. I don't know, I think the shade of blue is really nice. But yeah, if I just put the sign here, light blue concrete powder, and then I can just dye that blue with the blue dye, of course. Oh wait, I guess I need light blue dye. Okay, luckily I have no shortage of that. Okay, will this work? What the heck? Wait, why does it look so terrible? Oh, I think I'm having a major noob moment right now. I'm pretty sure Slates used the like glow ink signs or whatever they're called. Bruh, I probably seem so dumb right now. You know what? I can't be bothered to make those glow signs. I'm just gonna make it normal for now. I'm sure Slates will fix it later. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we're gonna start expanding this way. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna put maybe one on the floor. I kind of want to put one like maybe here or so. Yeah, you know what? I kind of like that being in the floor. It gives it a little variety, and yeah, this is all the blue concrete powder. So, now that we have 2 more items in the blue shop, without a doubt, we're gonna get a lot of sales. I can see it now. I mean, who wouldn't want to give us money and get light blue concrete powder in return? Seems like a great deal to me. But yeah, I think my work here is done for the day. Trust me, soon the diamonds will be rolling in, and I won't have to worry about being broke ever again. So, with that done, guys, we are coming towards the end of the episode. We've done some achievement hunting, and we've expanded the blue shop a little bit, and as always we're gonna end off the episode by adding to the comment library. If you haven't seen it already, here is the comment library where all of the Truly Bedrock members each have their own lecterns, and essentially we are picking out our favorite comment from each episode. So if we look in my one here, you'll see my episode 1 comment and my episode 2 comment. I only started doing this last episode, and obviously I'm like 13 episodes into the series now, so in an attempt to catch up with real time, I'm going to be doing 2 comments per episode until I'm fully caught up, and then it will be 1 comment per episode. But yeah, today we are going to be putting episode 3 and episode 4 in. So the comment that I picked from episode 3 was by Patchy MC, and he wrote very simply, binge watching all of these videos. I thought I'd choose a nice simple one for this episode. I chose this because I do actually really like Patchy's content. He is a YouTuber, if you didn't know. I highly recommend his videos, and yeah, it put a smile on my face that he decided to leave a comment saying that he's enjoying the series. So yeah, not too much to this one, but I thought I'd put it in because it did make me smile. Anyway, next up for episode 4 is by Cruz, and his comment said, Smurf loves spoiling future episodes. Great video though, I'm loving TB so far. So what that was referring to is around about that time, around about episodes 2 to 5, the timeline was slightly messy, and I tried my best to try and make it understandable, but there was literally just so much going on the server in the first week, and I ended up having so much footage each day that it was kind of like I was recording loads of different episodes at the same time, if that makes sense. If you saw the episodes, you'll kind of understand what I mean, but I tried my best honest. But there was a couple of timeline complications, but I think it was kind of funny. And yeah, he says, great vid, I'm loving TB so far. I'm glad you're enjoying. Once again, it's great to be here, and yeah, I'm super glad you all are enjoying the videos. But with that said, I'm gonna end it here. If you did enjoy, then make sure to leave a like, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subscribers as my next goal on YouTube, so if you could help me out, I'd appreciate it. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.